Hi traders, in this video we're going to look at the FX advisory indicator on the 1 hour chart. Usually I use this indicator at the end of a trading day, and the FX or the Onyx scalper on a 15-minute chart in the beginning of the day to look for buying and selling opportunities. But usually at the end of the day, especially on a Friday, markets tend to retrace around anywhere from 11 to 12 noon, sometimes even earlier. So the FX advisor indicator helps me, along with candlestick patterns, look for a trade in the opposite direction of the trend. So let me just show you a few trading signals that I took. And this is time sensitive, so you have to know when to take these trades. I like taking them around 11, 12 noon. First, what I do is I count the number of pips of a currency pair, and then I wait for the FX advisory to give me a buy or sell signal. Let me just first go to the pound yen because that was the first trade that was taken. And notice that pound yen had rallied quite a bit. And then what happens? We have a sell signal at 139.71. The alert on the FX advisory pops up, and it gives us this get ready level and sell level. So you know exactly when to enter a trade based on these two red lines. Now, also notice that let me make this, okay, notice that we also have an inside bar, which is a reversal pattern in itself, candlestick patterns. So this gave me more confidence to short pound yen at this level. The market had rallied all day, but it got to a level of resistance. Unless there's an inside bar, unless I have a candlestick pattern reversal, then I don't really pay attention to the FX advisory indicator because it does repaint. But the inside bar clearly told me that, yes, this rally is pretty much over. Market started all the way down here. Price started down here. Put in what? 239 pips, which pretty much exceeded its daily range. So the entry was all the way up here. After this 1 hour inside bar was formed, I took a trade and took it down to, I made all 44 pips on this trade. Usually around the 10 moving average line is a good exit position. Okay? And it's still going down. The market has closed already, so that's where it stops. Let's look at another pair, and I'll change the template to FX advisory. And here we go again. Market, the Australian dollar had rallied, and then it found a resistance level on the 1 hour chart, inside bar, and that was the trade. I took the trade. I didn't even wait till you're supposed to take the trade when it hits the sell level. I didn't do that because I saw an inside bar. I took the trade immediately after this inside bar, the spinning top formed, and just sold it for about 3 hours. Made about 32 pips on that trade. Again, candlestick patterns, gold. This is my favorite because usually the market, gold usually retraces around 12 noon after a sell-off or rally. And here again, we have an inside bar. FX advisory is printing a buy area, giving me more confidence that this trade most likely is going to work out. And I took it all the way up to 1685 and exited the trade before the markets closed. Here is Euro Swiss. Again, Euro Swiss rallied throughout the New York session. Then we get a resistance level. And what do I need? I need a candlestick reversal pattern. Here's an inside bar. Took the trade on the next candle and exited before the New York session closed. Today is Friday, so I do not want to hold positions overnight, and I exited that trade. Pound Australian dollar. I did not take this trade, but if you look back at this levels down at the bottom, this pair rallied over 147 pips. Notice the buy area, bullish engulfing candle, which you would need. You need a candle reversal pattern, bearish bullish engulfing candle at a buy zone, and this thing rallied all the way up to 182.44. Then it gave us a sell signal, and I would not take that because we are now in an uptrend. Pound Australian dollar is in an uptrend because it broke a major resistance level, so this would not really be an ideal trade to take. Even though it did retrace, markets on Friday closed, and I don't think that would have been a good trade to take. USD yen, 1 hour chart, and load my FX advisory template. USD yen rallied, and then towards the end, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So about 12 o'clock noon, you see advisory giving us a sell signal. So again, here we need a candlestick pattern. This is a hammer. Notice this green candle over here. Let's make it a little bit bigger. That is a hammer. And there's the sell signal. And this, I did not trade this, but again, only about 16 pips, probably not even worth taking, but it did work out. Okay, the trade did work out. Here is pound USD. We had a nice rally to the upside, and then price found resistance, inside bar. This is a good signal to take because an inside bar at a resistance level, the advisory indicator giving us a sell signal, and you would take the trade on the next hourly candle, and this thing went down about 37 pips. Euro dollar did sell off today, and let me just pull up the advisory indicator. A nice sell-off today, and we were in a clear uptrend, but what happened? We have a sell signal on the 1 hour chart, and we have an evening star, which is even better. So the market rallied yesterday, went up, and then around the non-farm payroll release, it gave us a nice evening star. The advisory indicator is giving us a sell signal, and this thing went all the way down to the support and 62 pips. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that when price on gold reached this level of support and gave us a buy signal, the advisory indicator, the Onyx scalper also gave us a buy signal, so that gave me more confidence to take this trade off the smaller time frame and running it up for about $6, which is substantial on gold. So that's it for this tutorial. Have a good weekend, and I'll see everyone in the trade room on Monday. Thanks for watching.